I'm so glad that he let me try it again. 'Cause the last time around I let the whole world sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach a higher ground. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Mental House. I am your host, Khadijah. Yes, yes, yes. It's very early in the morning, extremely early morning election day. And I just wanted to holler at y'all a little bit before today. There's a few things on the referendum in my state that I have to go and vote for. The cultivated. Well, there's a few on the referendum that I'm going to vote because trust me, I was trying to figure out a way how I could get out of the country before this election day because I really don't want to be bothered, And I know that's really crazy because at the end of the day, I'm in it just like everybody else. I'm an American, uh, whether by force or by kidnap. I'm still in it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. In fact, my ancestors built it. They built it. And there's nothing I can do but sit here and go for the ride like the rest of y'all. So I don't like politics because I know it's a dirty game. Been involved in it, and it's so dirty that the best liars come out on top. And I really, really do believe that Hillary Clinton is a much better liar than Donald Trump. In fact, I don't even think Donald is even in the in the category of I mean, you got Satan and you got Lucifer. So when I say I shouldn't say you're not in the category. I should say he hasn't had the opportunity to do the devilment and the disenfranchisement and the straight out genocidal type of behavior among black people that the Clintons have done. So maybe that's why I feel that way. I mean, under the Clintons, you have the reason why we can't sue doctors. Under Clinton, you have all these black men in prison because of the Clintons. They call us super predators, even though they are the real super predators. The only the fact that I'm sitting here giving this video and have been my ancestors have been a victim of a kidnap, and that to me is mind-boggling. So it's a crime in itself when you look at black people, or half of us over here. Don't get me wrong. I know there was some black folks here before, uh, and before slavery. But the point I'm trying to make is a whole lot of us came on the middle passages, the Cameroons and Sierra Leone and Ghana and all the traffic and all the ports, and we were kidnapped. So with that being said, just the fact that I'm sitting here is a crime. And so as far as I'm concerned, there's a whole lot of criminality taking place. And so the devil, Balaazar, Satan, Lucifer. How do you even distinguish who? It's a criminal enterprise, shall I say? And you got some people that really, 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 really get crazy. It's just another divisive tool to divide people. Republican, Democrat. They're both the same wing, different wings on the same bird. And really, the mind fuckery is just it's at an all time unbelievable point of no return type of high. Because most people believe this shit. Excuse my language. They believe it all. I can't believe I'm seeing poor white people standing there talking about I'm voting for Trump because you niggers. I'm like, do you realize you don't have a damn thing in common with Donald Trump? Don't you realize you gonna get it too? We just gonna get it first. But your poor ass is gonna get it too. You don't even get it. And the same thing with the Clintons. If you poor, you gonna get it too. Yes, the black people gonna get it first and gonna get it probably worse. But don't be gonna get it twisted. You gonna get it too. Okay? Ask the family members of John Kennedy. Did they think that he do they know that how it get done? How it gets dealt with here if you don't follow protocol. Okay? So they kill their own, and they don't have no problem killing us. So to me, it would seem like the people on the lesser two of the ends would somehow unite and figure out a way to get the real perpetrator. However, that's impossible when it comes to America because it's a country built on division. I got to hurry up and go out here and vote because as soon as the polls open up at 7, I want to be the first in the first 10 people. I want to get out and then I want to chill the rest of the day. I think I'm gonna spend some time listening to some of the returns coming back early. But I would expect and I would hope that most people exercise their constitutional right, their Second Amendment. I would hope that black people especially be safe. I'm hearing all kinds of craziness about Ku Klux Klan members passing out 40 ounces in joints. 40 ounces in joints for y'all that vote. That is so crazy. These people have lost their ever loving, crazy minds. They never had one in the first place. Now they lost it all the way. Okay? So at some point it stops being comical and it just becomes to be just egregious. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to still encourage y'all, if y'all gonna vote, do the right thing, go to the poll, exercise your constitutional right. That if that's what you choose to do. I don't have a candidate for you one way or the other because they are both some sick tickets. Okay, so you ain't heard that from me, but that's how I feel. So other than that, good luck. And for whatever team you on, whether you on Team Trump or Team Hillary, I still got to deal with you in these United Snakes of America. So we'll probably see you maybe one more time before the election goes off. It all depends on if I have the little terrorists here. But if I don't see you guys again today, I will definitely see y'all by after the election. And either it's going to probably be World War III or the country can calm down. And, I really don't know. We open Pandora's box, so I really don't know how we're going to put the toothpaste back in the tube. All the racist comments, all the people who showed their asses, all the people who actually stood up for Trump and said why, all the people who stood up for Hillary and said why. The super predator bit. I don't just go by what people say outwardly because as a fiery person myself, sometimes I say a lot of things that sometimes I say, wait a minute. And I used to be a lot more guilty of this than I am today as I get older. But when you turn my fire up, I would probably respond in ways, and then I would come back maybe later and say I could have said that differently. Today, in my wisdom, my infinite wisdom and age taking part, you try to think about what you say first. There's been so many times that I've done a video because y'all see I don't edit. So there's been so many times that I've got up and I've started a video, and by the time it gets to the YouTube, it's totally different the way it initially started. Because the way it initially started, it was too hot. It was too hot, baby. So I couldn't let it out like that. So I'm going to exercise some restraint today and exercise patience today. And hopefully y'all will do the same. Don't let nobody get you crazy at the polls. That's another thing. Don't get nobody get you crazy. Don't let nobody steal your joy today. Keep yourself in the right mind because you can't trust in a political system. The God in you is the only thing right left in the wrong world. And I know y'all heard that before. Okay? So, If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. I'm glad you out there. Uh, if y'all go vote, make it a good vote. And we'll see you on the other side. All right? Okay. Bye-bye.